Hey guys, how you doing? We're back. Don't mind Courtney, she's eating. I was eating, mine's right there. I'll finish that after we get done. Hey Keenan, how are you? Dave? Dan? First?
Every time.
Everyone. Everyone, every time, everybody is first.
Hey, Kay.
Hey Jack, how are you?
Hey, Jack.
How's everybody doing this evening? On this fine, ducky day?
It may not be a ducky day for everybody.
It is here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, then that's good to hear, Jack. Very good to hear. Jack says he's doing good, guys. He's doing good. Dan saying hi to Jack and Keenan. Okay, Keenan is giving us instructions on what to call him.
No, he's not. That's what we call him.
Yeah, when I call him Keenan, it's Keenen. Jack, my mom is, she's doing okay, but very limited. Let's just put it that way. Oh, well, that's good, Dan. Did you have fun at the, wifey family get-together?
Each vegetable.
Yes. Honestly, it's just really easy. It's only 3, and I know how to spell your name. I just don't do it right on purpose. And then it became autocorrect in my phone whenever I tried to type it right. So I'm like, all right, that's what we're going with.
You know how many birthday cakes had the wrong spelling of my name on them?
Thank you very much, Jack. That's greatly appreciated. And I'm glad you survived, Dan. Yes, that is Courtney's favorite line. She loves to say that. So. Do. Hey, look! Gear's here! He's finishing up some editing. Would have never thought that. How you been, Gear? Brandon's here. How you doing, Brandon? Let's see. Love carrots and corn. Yeah, you know what?
I love them all.
I'm a huge fan of roasted carrots.
Mm-hmm.
I love roasted carrots.
I like honey glazed, too.
Honestly, I
like fresh, and I like steamed.
I don't really eat vegetables, but if you give me a whole plate of roasted vegetables, I'll actually avoid meat for that. As long as it has like carrots and, you know, like the beef juice or the chicken juice, some of it, I'm all over it.
Vegetables that are meat-like.
Yeah, it's like tofurkey. But it's like it's like beef. Sorry, I didn't know where I was going with that. What? TW's here. Did I miss TW? Courtney's hiding everybody with her fork. Did I miss TW? A second time when I went back to look for him. Oh, there he is.
Hey, TW.
Now, how you doing, sir? Hopefully you're having a good day. He also says hi to Brandon. It's getting bad in San Francisco. Now, are you talking about the sports teams or
The weather.
just wondered?
It's a too foggy.
Yeah. Brandon, actually the stream title, I am glad you brought that up. I just want to wait until a couple more people get here. And then I will explain the whole thing.
You tell him.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to tell him again, but
Just tell him.
I'll let you know. Basically, I told you guys you had 48 hours.
We gave more than that.
I gave plenty more than that. Actually, I gave up until seriously 15 minutes ago.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't get a response. So, Gear, I'm glad you're on here. No, not really.
We have an abandoned prize.
Yeah, we have a prize that has been, I don't know, left for the scavenger. Hey, Tool Review Zone, how you doing? Tool Review Zone, you're here just in time. We're doing a giveaway today. I hope you can stay around. Basically what happened was Vlogger never got back to me, and somebody else, yeah, it was Vlogger. Somebody else also reached out to him, and he didn't answer that person either. So I figure if he didn't answer me on YouTube, if he didn't answer me on Instagram, and he didn't answer me on email, and he didn't answer somebody else on email, then I think it's time. How you doing, Justin? How's it going?
Trouser.
There's a browser around.
Ew, babe.
I
I think I'm full. That was amazing.
And you don't like meatloaf.
I do now. I have for a long time. Stop playing.
So,
Bailey. Bailey.
Bailey, get it. Works every time.
There. Eat some potatoes.
Let me go back through the comments and take a real quick look. Now, guys, tonight's going to be a short one, and when I mean short, I'm going to say the average time of everybody else's. I have other stuff I have to do. You guys, understand my situation with me taking care of my mom, so that's kind of what I have to do is I got to get back to her, so I come home to do this because she doesn't have internet because, that's just...
She lives in the Stone Age.
Yeah. I mean, my mom has a flip phone, like the jitterbug, so... but that's kind of where I am, so I'm going to need to get back to her shortly, make sure she gets her nighttime meds and gets in bed and all that kind of stuff, so that's where I'm at. Let's go back here and see what's happening. Thank you very much, Keenan. He says, hit the like button. Richard Gardner says, have you eaten chicken feet? By the way, I have, and they are phenomenal. I love them. All that gelatinous goo under the crispy skin.
Disgusting.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't sound good, but love it.
Oh my goodness, that was so filling.
No problem. I understand. Every day you have like 5 or 6 different tools that come in TRZ, and I fully understand. I mean, no rush, So
Let's do this. Oh wait, it's not my channel. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Runny, thank you very much. It is a tough spot to be in. I was between Courtney and her vegetables. I mean, yes, yeah. I fully understand what you're saying.
There would have been no choice in that. I'm just saying.
Yeah, exactly. I would have got hurt. So let's see what we got here. Everybody's saying hi to everybody. So Courtney, what is so good that is going in that fast? From
whipped mashed potatoes from scratch. Brown gravy from scratch.
Is that from scratch when it was broth from something I made?
Yes. I didn't say who made it.
Okay, I was going to say
It's not out of a packet. It's not out of a jar.
Yeah, but I mean, it was already partially made.
No.
So.
No.
But yeah, Courtney made me dinner. She's actually been making.
Meatloaf.
She's actually been making me a lot of meals because I seriously wake up, go straight to my mom's house every day. I come home, let the dog out at lunch. I go back to my mom's house. I come home. Hey, Mike.
Hey, Mike.
I come home around 6:30 at night, and I take, 2 or 3 hours to talk to Courtney and decompress. I go to sleep, wake up to it the next day.
It's good stuff.
I kind of got to take my time now as I can because, in the future I'm not going to have that time. So, and then I'll be there full time, and then Courtney's going to have to come over and see me. My girlfriend will have to visit. Ain't that right?
That's a solid plan.
Yeah. So, hey, Throb, how you doing? So, Throb, I just want to throw out there, you have a chance to win second place.
Everyone has a chance that commented on that video.
Except for Gear.
Ooh.
I'm not worried about it. Everybody drinks on live streams. I'm not.
It's only pear.
Yes.
Look, it's pear. Pear juice.
Yes. Although that didn't look like Goya to me. But, so, yes. Everybody. No, you did not win. I said you had a chance to win. Jeez.
So if anybody on here has not commented on that video, go do it now.
Except for Throb, because he has 9 comments.
Throbber, you're going to be disqualified if you put another one on there.
Hey, TRZ, let me know. I mean, if you're in the area, I don't know. You come over to a Celtics game, a Knicks game, maybe an Eagles game, a Phillies game. Let me know you're in the area. I'm cooking.
Where are the Celtics?
They're north of him.
Oh.
Yeah,
I didn't think they were anywhere around here.
No, but they're on the eastern seaboard. I was just throwing out random names because I don't watch sports, so I know it's on the east side and it comes up in our news. So I figured they were close.
Whatever you say.
Yes, the whatevers are
The
starting.
Whatever.
Hey, if you're in the area.
Man, I ate that too fast.
And by the way, Tour Review Zone, if I'm in your area and you invite me over, I'll even cook for you there. How's that sound? And it won't be meatloaf.
Are you reading through those comments or are you just forgetting them?
No, I'm skimming. I'm trying to make tonight a faster night.
All right.
So guys, make sure you get a comment in on that video. Can anybody post a link for that video? I'll make you eggs. I know how to make them 10 different ways to sunset or sunrise or whatever that thing is.
Everyone's saying hi to everybody. Justin, I know you weren't calling me Slowmy. I was going to pretend I didn't see that. Kenan loves meatloaf.
I do too.
I used to hate it because every time I had it, which I never had it at home, my mom did not make meatloaf. But if I went to a friend's house, it was disgusting. I swear to you, it was literally just ground beef, 0 seasoning, and cooked to death.
I mean, that...
Disgusting.
Yeah, it was almost like meat Frisbees when I grew up. Yeah. I agree with that.
When we first got together, he's like, oh, I make a banging meatloaf. And I'm like, I don't want meatloaf. It's disgusting.
Like, no meatloaf.
And he's like, you liked my burgers, right? Because he makes his burgers the same way he makes his meatloaf.
Almost. I do add a little bit. Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, they're amazing. He's like,
told ya.
Give me a chance. And ever since.
She liked meatloaf.
Yeah. Now I can make it. Just like him.
Good job, I might add.
Thank you.
I can't find my own live stream.
Wackadoodle. Go to your channel. Try that.
Yeah, but Jesus.
You got the collabo, right?
Yes, I did.
And Brandon says that's awesome that you're taking such...
Whoa. People.
Fix your phone.
Calm down.
Are you done?
Yes.
Right. He said it's awesome that you're taking such good care of your mom.
Ah, thank you very much.
And Rennie said that's a tough spot. Not related to the vegetables.
There you go, guys. There's the link. You guys will have 15 minutes
That's a long time.
at 7 o'clock
Doing a redraw.
At 7 o'clock, we're doing a redraw. For a dog.
Solderholm's here. What up?
Hello, sir.
I don't think I said... You said hi to him. I didn't say hi. I'm sorry. Richard Garner says his grandma makes the best chocolate and biscuits.
Chocolate and biscuits.
She makes chocolate?
Or does she put chocolate on biscuits?
And are you referring to biscuits as in cookies, as the British do, or
actual
actual biscuits?
like cornbread and buttermilk?
I love
things
that. My grandma made the best buttermilk
things
biscuits.
that you dip in gravy. Oh, jeez. See, now, guys, I really want to eat it. It's right there.
Then eat it.
No, I'm not going to eat
Stuff
it.
your pie hole.
I won't.
Justin wants to know how my Subi is. My Subi star is amazing. How amazing is it? You'll have to stay tuned.
Can you try and open up the link?
I'm
Tundra
gonna
Whispers.
lose my spot.
All right, go lose your spot. This is for our people.
Okay. Mike Roten was eating. What were you eating, Mike Roten?
Thank you, Mike. Woohoo! Smash the edge of the button. Come on, Bailey. Come on.
Where is the link?
Hop on in
Link.
there. Good boy.
Got it. Should I make a comment? Yes, it works just fine.
Oh, TW, try. Somewhere in here. Actually, Tundra Whisper, we're going to be, tonight's going to be a short one. We should be out of here before 8 o'clock because I have some stuff that I have to attend to. And how you doing, Matt? How you doing? N3QDZ's here.
Hey.
So,
Renaissance wants to know what he's supposed to be commenting. What's going on out there?
I need you guys to comment. Well, at this point, just
Put a comment.
put a
Hi,
comment.
I was here.
But
Give me stuff.
if you, yeah, put that in my no. Now, if you could, if you remember what the 3 prizes were, just let me know which one you would like best.
Chocolate gravy and biscuits.
Chocolate gravy
Maybe
and
that's
biscuits.
like a mulling sauce.
Is that like mole?
Are you just
Mole-
making up words now?
No, mole, 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 mole. Mole is a Mexican chocolate sauce.
I just... Were you not listening to me at all?
Mole, mole.
Be quiet.
Mole. Sorry, guys.
Brian's lost his mind.
Yeah, I'm quite tired. So TW, is it still not working? Or is that just your way of not entering?
Justin, one day. One day.
Hey, we can set something up.
I'm just saying. One day when you're allowed, you'll have a gift box of tons of stuff.
God, man. Whew.
Richard says that beer on the turkey is the best. We usually use butter.
Oh yeah.
Butter on turkey, ginger ale on ham, beer on sausages.
Oh yeah, not on them, like
Boil 'em in
sausages in beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nothing better than a rotten beer. Except I don't like beer, which is weird.
Yeah, but she eats them up.
Do
So-
I eat them up?
Do you like to eat them up yourself? Okay, we're getting way off topic here.
Oh man.
Keenan, what do you mean you'll correct the post 1? I copied the link from my own page.
Yes, honey.
Does it?
I was able to get there. I don't know.
I was going to say, does it not work for anyone else?
Either way, just go to his page and you can find it.
Yeah, there you go. Go to my page. It says 500 subscriber giveaway, and it will be It'll say closed, but just go in there and leave a comment anyway. Got 10 minutes. Dining with Vanity, how are you?
Hey.
Welcome.
I have not heard from Cole. I don't know how he's doing.
Yeah,
I hope he's okay.
I was going to send him a message today, and I just didn't. I really have absolutely no reason not to have. Except for I was busy. Yeah, so. So, how's everybody doing this evening? I mean, I know we have some pretty nasty weather. Not nasty, but just that, cold, damp, rainy. Oh, thank you very much, Dining.
Oregon feeling.
Yeah, we have that Oregon weather over here right now. Dining with Vanity, have you left a comment on my 500 subscriber giveaway video? If not, the link is in the chat somewhere. If you can click on that and leave a comment on the video, you will be entered.
I wonder why everybody's having such a hard time. I don't understand. It's so weird.
Did you want to try and,
I did.
you posted it too?
Posted it? No.
Yeah.
I went in it. See?
Yeah, it comes right up for Courtney. Let me, try mine.
They want me to leave a comment, so I'm going to leave a comment.
Alright. Yeah, I can go right into it too, guys.
There. I entered.
There you go. Yeah, you were supposed to get pretty bad weather down there for a couple days, weren't you, Jack? With the rain? Who is this sciatica flare up here? Is that what I read?
I don't know. I'm all over the place with these comments.
Yeah, so are we.
Killing my OCD right now.
Sorry to hear that, Tundra Whisperer. That sucks.
Matt wants to drive my car.
My
My car's amazing.
Yeah, it took me a while to drive it, so good luck. Tool Review Zone says, FYI, I'm giving away I lost the TRZ t-shirt when he spanks Vince. Did you see it?
I wasn't listening. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. So, there you go.
Okay.
Ooh, Nettie Girl entered. Thank you very much, and
hey,
welcome.
Nettie Girl.
I
Good
know
to see you.
I misled you a little bit. I'm not cooking tonight. Sorry. We will get back to the live cooking. I promise. I have to be home to do that.
One fine day.
I'm seriously here to eat and sleep. That's really it.
Garner says, I don't need any kids because I have you for that. I don't know what that means.
Who is you?
You.
Me?
Edge.
Oh, yeah,
I don't really know where you're going with that. Are you saying that he's like a kid? Yeah.
I can kick and
is.
scream like the best of them. All right, so we have 6 more minutes, guys. 6 more minutes. So, and yes, this stream is a little bit unorthodox. Not unorthodox. What am I trying to... I think I'm having a stroke. I normally read everybody's comments, but... I'm
Just
looking
skimming today.
Yeah, I'm looking,
Interacting.
I'm picking out some stuff, so... That's funny, Matt. Brian's not cooking. Could have fooled me. He's smoking. Yeah.
Did you just get hit on?
Yeah, I think I did.
That sounded like a pickup line to me.
Let's see, what was that last one?
That was funny.
Nettie Girl says, finally got myself some good kitchen knives. Oh, what kind did you get, Nettie?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I want to know. And by the way, Jack, if you're still here, which I believe you are, I will be doing a review on your knives. I promise.
You filmed it. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna film it again.
That's going to be a double take on that one. And it's kind of hard to use knives when you're cooking Stouffer's meals.
That's what he's cooking. That's not what I'm cooking.
Yeah, just saying. So we might get like a 2-part video coming out. Maybe Courtney's take on it and then my take. I don't know.
Yes, he's saying that you're like a kid. He is.
Oh, well,
It's the worst.
I was going to say, well, thank you for noticing.
He's a very bad kid. Does anybody want a kid that's man size?
No.
No takers.
Did you hear about the coin store that closed? It didn't make sense to stay open. Oh, man, now that's funny. Now, see, I expected that from Rennie.
That is funny.
Richard Gardner says, Renaissance, I lot you could make your own hammer. Hey, Richard, could you do me a favor and
Maybe he said, I thought.
yeah, he's having a lit. Ooh, Cutco. They are very nice. Good pick. Good pick. Yeah, Richard, that speech to text isn't coming across too clear. 3 minutes, guys. 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has a little too much beer on his turkey and a little too drafty in his kilt. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, Matt, they are nice. Supplies! Or turkey in his beer. Yeah, I hope he cooked that turkey first. But I could really go for an Edge. I am on my phone and it's the stupid autocorrect. Yeah, I can agree with you on that one.
Stuff is the worst.
But it's like Courtney tells me, read it before you hit the send button.
Yeah.
She tells me that all the time. She'll send...
It's the truth, though.
I'll text her and she'll say, can you retype that? And I'm like, why? You
Just start again.
And then I'll look at it and I'm like, what the was I trying to say? I said it and I didn't even know what I was trying to say. It's pretty bad sometimes, yeah.
My finger hurts really bad.
2 minutes left, guys. 2 minutes. Happy trails hiking. Hello, how are you?
Hello, good day.
Welcome to the stream. How's everything going?
You do?
What?
Justin, how long ago did you get this shirt? Because I'm going to put you to the test if you really have this shirt. Do you remember how long ago I got this shirt?
I was going to say, was he born?
I don't know.
Oh, that one? Yeah, I remember when you got that
it
one.
at Target. What?
I was working there, wasn't I?
No, it was probably even before that.
Wow. Boiled Nuts, how are you?
Nuts! Nuts is here?
Renaissance says, stupid autocorrect. I meant to say, I have to take out the trash. Oh, Rennie.
Nuts, you might win. Make sure you go have a comment on that video.
Yes.
You don't have to be here to win.
Yeah, definitely not. And I will pay the shipping to Hawaii.
Only if I can go with the box. I'm just saying. I'll do all your yard work for you.
Just as long as the box isn't bigger than 36 by 36 by 30, because then that's an oversized package.
Okay, hon.
So you need
You
to,
wish you could have an oversized package.
You need to contortion in there. And the way they throw stuff around, you're bound to get hurt.
Yeah.
But I guess once you get on the plane, I guess it's all good, right?
Sure.
Brian will fit you in the box.
He got it from his sister 4 years ago. Let me tell you how old this shirt is. How long we been together? 19 and a
Yeah, I'm pushing
19
20.
years?
Pushing 20.
19 years. It's probably about 16 years old.
Renaissance
there.
man says, "What's in the box?"
What are you doing? What you doing?
Um,
He's making it happen, people.
Yeah, I am going to be going in to our hider picker nose thing. So here we are, guys. We've been here before.
Yes. Here, let's give it a nice background. That's not gonna work.
Okay.
I just want to make sure that focus is on it.
So we've been here before. So I am to enter your YouTube URL. I will paste it. And there we go. And now we're going to search for it. We are going to search for it. There we go. Now we're searching. There was 24 unique comments, people.
Sweet.
I would say you have a 1 in 24 chance, but Gear already won, so that brings you down to 1 in 23, and Throb is taking advantage. So, are you guys all ready? Everyone ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Come on.
Is it focused?
Yeah, here, let's move it in a little closer.
It just.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right.
It's like, all right, you ready?
Ready.
Here we go. We're starting.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry. Wing King. Wing King won.
How about that? You go, King.
So there you go. Wing King won. And now let's go in and see what his comment was.
Let's do that.
Yes.
Congratulations, Wing King.
Congratulations, Wing. Woohoo! Once again, I'll get it right this time. This giveaway was sponsored by Jack. Not,
Whatever you said.
Not that other crap I said last time. So thank you very much, Jack. Greatly appreciated. So now let's go in and see what Wing King said. Here we go. All right. The dog is really excited.
He really is.
Extremely excited. Let's see. Let's get down to Wing Kings.
Well, Red Bull will give you wings, so anybody can be a Wing King.
Yes. Let's see.
King of the Crease is here first. Hey, King.
Wing King says, I need a new cutting board.
Well, you got wine stoppers. How about that?
There you go.
Congratulations.
Ah.
Oh, it does give you diabetes.
Yeah.
And a heart attack.
King, how you doing? King of the Crease, how you doing?
See, now Rennie's getting them all amped.
So.
Bailey, enough.
All right, he's going back into his hideaway.
Yeah.
What do you do, puppy? I'm pointing at you. Come on. Good boy. Good boy.
Kier says, hey, Bailey. Hey, Bale.
So.
Such a silly nickname.
Yeah.
Hey, Bale.
Hey, Bill.
If anybody gets that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just the farmers. So let's see here. What did I miss? You're very welcome, Jack. Very welcome. And, it's a big thanks to you because, you're the one that made this happen. Again. So, thank you very much. And
again, you got 48 hours.
Yep.
Don't make us wait a week.
I'm sure as soon as I get in touch with Gwen King, I'm sure he'll answer me right away.
Yes.
I probably won't even get my phone put down, so that'll be good. Game of Thrones has more than one kind. Why can't we?
I think he meant king. Because Renaissance is confused that there's more than one king.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of kings.
King. Cease and desist, wing guy. That's a good one.
He's the king wingaling, and you're the king of the crease, so...
I don't remember wingling being in his name.
No, not at all, but I'm sleep deprived, people. I'm trying.
Okay. I don't want to go to work tomorrow. Can somebody just make me not go to work tomorrow? That'd be great.
Dan says damn autocorrect. Barbara and I are tight at Gardner.
Toit.
Yes. So, guys, this live is also going to be part of me kind of putting up a disclaimer for my channel. Yeah,
Okay.
not really.
All right. It's just an announcement.
Yeah, an announcement. I'm here to disclaim. See what I did there? Actually, I will be putting out videos. I just don't know how often I'm going to be able to get them out or what they will be of.
Yeah, so it's going to be supplising time.
Exactly.
Okay. One and only, people. Okay.
Sorry to hear that, TW. You need to take care of your back.
Yeah.
Especially in your line of work.
That's no joke.
Yeah, it's not fun at all. I don't enjoy it at all.
I don't either.
So...
Oh, you got to fill in.
Who, me?
Yeah, Dan Soderholm said that I can fill in.
Oh, okay.
I'll do all your video.
Actually,
what happens to my channel?
Actually, Courtney has done a couple of has edited a couple of my videos or helped me with some of them. Like, I would get them started and she would finish them. I do have a couple that are getting ready to come out. But because of my situation, I'm going to be... I'm honestly not shooting for my Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday anymore. I'm trying to make every one of my live streams. They're not going to be like the normal ones. They're not going to go into the night like usual. As you can tell, I am skipping through a little bit. I will get, on days where I have more time, I will get back to the every comment, you know, and all that stuff. I will go back and watch this, and if there's something that I feel as though I should have commented on, I will definitely leave a comment on the video for you guys.
Never used Aflac, but I hear that it's good. At least from its commercials.
Yes.
What do we have? Blue Cross?
Yeah.
Got Blue Cross.
Oh.
He might have to poop. Oh, now you did it. He knows what you did.
Yeah, and there's nothing... Oh, yeah, there is
Yeah,
some...
there's at least 3 in there. Ooh, they're hard as a rock, though. Can you not? Oh.
All right. Sorry about that, guys. Just trying to keep it monotone here because I'm trying to be a motivational speaker. Not really. All right.
No.
So what did we miss?
Matt says that they only come for me, you know.
Well, I will tell you, the videos that she's in with me, they do get more views. What? They do.
Dan says crossover videos.
What did he say?
For every video. Crossovers for every video.
You know what? I think I'm going to start posting some of my videos on Courtney's channel just for like a science project to see if they get more views.
I do get more views than your...
You do?
Sorry.
Well, you know, I mean...
I am over... Am I over 250 yet?
Over 30? What?
251.
Yeah, Courtney is 251, and I what am I at now? I think I'm around...
Thanks, everyone.
535? Is that the want symbol from Dan?
Let me see if I can get that. What puppy? Did you let him out? No.
No, I didn't. You want to let him
Oh,
out?
they're it's so hard to see. Is a wacky face and a crying face, like a crying, laughing face.
Oh, see now. Oh, that's because that phone is old. It, I got like squiggly lines.
Yeah, you need to do a couple updates.
Yeah, not gonna do that. K-Dog in the wood shop. You know what? I love.
I keep bugging him. I said, babe, we need to do a turning lesson with me. And he's like, I don't think that's safe. I said, just something little. So even if it flies and hits me, it's not like a giant.
So guys, when she gets on a live and she has a black eye, it wasn't me. I'm just saying. The smaller the pieces, the more they get hung up in the truck and the faster they fly. Big pieces just fall down. Small pieces,
Honey.
yeah.
You remember the time that I was vacuuming and I accidentally grabbed the cord for the shades and I jerked it back and then it whipped me right in my face and I literally got a bruise on my face right here. Ridiculous. Just, I don't know what that has to do with anything. Just thought I'd share. He's so excited. No.
See guys,
Ew.
got him.
You're disgusting.
I'm that good.
No, you're disgusting.
That was the dog.
Keenan's a little upset about we won't have 3-hour specials anymore.
Not
Not anymore, just not right now.
yeah, just not right now. I have priorities, unfortunately, and I hate to say it, but YouTube really isn't one of them at this point.
Okay, now you're
So-
just shots fired, okay?
Well, no, I mean,
You're letting your fans down.
no, I think they understand
Yes,
that.
they do.
You know, if I don't post something or if I'm not here, they understand the situation. You know, and it's not to slight them. It's just I have something that I need to do.
Matt says that I can just hold up a picture of you and then I have the floor. Laughing.
Outie.
He's just ribbing you. I'll rib him.
No, don't. Last time you did that, I lifted up my arm too quick, and it hurt really bad.
Oh, it makes me laugh.
All right, so
I was already in the wood shop doing that cutting board.
yeah,
I
that's
sanded the cutting board.
the one that my
Cold food is sitting on.
yeah. Now, what did I tell you when you were making it, Court?
Sand it.
No, dinner. You're not gonna.
What? What?
I said, don't let your meatloaf, and look at what I'm doing.
It's loafed all the way to town.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, Rennie. I really am. And to the other other 6 people. See what I did there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Rennie says, wow, Courtney, Edge, have me on. I'm a ratings booster and a sub decreaser.
who said that?
Rennie,
Yeah, that sounds like him.
hey.
Just as long as you don't bring the choo-choo train, because, yeah, Bailey isn't going to have that.
Yeah. He gets a little nutty a
Yeah.
lot all the time. Justin wants to know if there's any update on the truck hunting.
Yes, I'm hunting.
That's not an update.
But, I actually seen one that I kind of liked, but it didn't, it had almost everything I wanted, but I'm not going to have it transferred in with the chance of me not being able or not wanting to buy it. Because I found it on CarMax and it's in Texas.
I'm pretty sure they can hear that.
What?
What?
The,
You know what I'm talking about.
the hose outside? Yeah.
There's hose outside.
There's some hose in
That,
it.
No,
I was going to say there's some hose in the alleyway.
just one.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Here says, I'd get my wife to just sub to you all, but I'm pretty sure she's not even subbed to me. I
So
think
we
she
have a
is.
chance.
I think she is. She just doesn't say that she is. She stalks you from afar.
What do you mean, Brian? Don't make it worse.
He said do a video on how to clean your microwave. It'll get like 10 views.
Oh well, then I'm up for that. Well, wait a second. I mean,
I have a really great technique in cleaning the microwave, although I never clean the microwave. I know how to do it really well.
yeah. You know what, Keenan? I might do that.
Dog! Get out of the... Sorry.
You know, I was gonna see. There you go. Throb says, "Come on down, Brian." And guess what? CarMax gave me a quote, so if it's in my price range, I'll just drive down there. I'll stay in the I'll be the first person to stay in the little secondary house, kind of like
It's a pool house.
pool house thing. And then that makes me have dibs on it because, as you can see, Throb's inviting me down. So that means I get first dibs now. You know, I don't have to pay my $25 holding fee. Non-refundable, non-usable. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll drive to Texas
All right, have fun.
when my situation gets better. So what do we miss? But yeah, I have looked into a couple of trucks. I did test drive one. That video will be coming out. Obviously, I didn't get it, and obviously it hasn't come out yet because I obviously haven't had the time.
Obviously.
So obviously,
Oh my gosh. Say obviously one more time.
you're obviously annoyed.
Obviously.
It's obviously
Shut
a surprise to everybody.
Ridiculous.
But yeah, it was a nice one. But there was a lot of things that really bothered me about the one that I test drove, and you know, I would have considered it if it didn't look like somebody was like driving it on the beach and getting. Yes, I'm Captain Obvious, but I need a need better attire. I need to definitely find one that I like, and right now with my pay being substantially cut, I kind of got to put that on hold because I have to prioritize our bills. So
You think?
yes. Yep. See? There you go, Justin. I got it. Me first. I'm going to sleep under the... Well, actually, I'm not going to sleep under anything. I'm going to sleep on top of the Jeep. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Either that or this is what I'll do. I'll bring my truck tent and I'll sleep in the driveway in the truck tent on my air mattress. But then I gotta wake up early so I can go make Rob breakfast. That's gonna suck.
Well, it depends. How early do you get up, Throbber? He might be one of those 11 o'clockers.
I was going to say, we already know that that he schedules his videos, so that means he's definitely not up at 8. 7:30 a.m. here? Maybe you are up at 8. I can do 7:30.
7:30 is like super late.
7:30 your time or 7:30 my time?
Well, if you're visiting over there, what do you think?
I think he's being courteous and he's talking about EST.
Nope.
What's an hour mattress? Did I say hour mattress?
No, you said air mattress.
Oh.
I think it maybe is how you said it.
Oh, air mattress. Air mattress. Yeah, yeah. We have the one that goes in the back of the truck in our truck tent. Yeah, love that thing. Yeah, Rob can drive to McDonald's and get his own sweet tea. There's not mileage in my meals. Sorry. You got to pay for mileage there, Rob. Play on words. There you go.
Everyone's saying obviously.
Obviously. Yeah, but I mean, for the most part, it's going good. There's a lot that I see that I would like, but they're a little bit out of my price range. So I'm just gonna have to wait and save up, and
Yeah. We took a pretty big hit when I got my car.
Yeah. And then after that, me taking a pay cut, being on disability to take care of my mom, that's gonna hurt too. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be a while before I decide to get a truck.
Bye, Justin.
See you, Justin. Have a nice day. Good evening. Good night.
Unless somebody else's status has changed.
Yes, exactly. If the situation changes, then
The situation changes.
my truck
Obviously.
changes. So obviously.
Obviously.
Obviously, if there's changes, there will be an obvious change to the channel.
Wow. That's life changing.
Obviously.
You're so ridiculous. Hold on.
Obviously.
Hold on 1 second. Why were our neighbors rinsing things off with a hose when it's raining outside?
Because they're dumb. But wait, that was the neighbor that is no longer married to the neighbor that visits. Yes. So.
I can't wait to move.
Yes, me neither. Is someone going to be leaving here?
Leaving where? The chat? Justin's leaving.
Yeah. Tundra Whisperer. I see that you're a little bit in the dark. I have taken FMLA leave to take care of my mother. So my mom is not in a good place. So, so I am taking care of my mom right now.
Oh, frick.
So, basically what that means is I wake up every morning, I go over and I spend all day taking care of my mom. And then I come home a little bit after dinner time. I eat, go to sleep, wake up, and do it over again. So that's one of the reasons why I'm having a shorter stream tonight, is because I got to get back to make sure she has her nighttime meds and she's in bed and has everything she needs for the morning before I leave. And also to check in on her, because if there's a problem, I'll need to stay tonight.
I guess they didn't get it all.
What?
They're using their hose again. So ridiculous.
Hose them down. Yeah, well, it's actually, it is a little bit of docking of my pay, but it's not really docking of my pay. I'm on full leave right now. I don't go to work at this point. But right now my job is being a care provider for my mom. So what that means is for the next 6 weeks, I'm getting paid 60% of my pay, and then they take taxes, and then they take my child support. So I'm taking about a 60% cut in pay over the next 2 months. And then after that, I'm taking a full cut in pay to take care of my mom if the inevitable doesn't happen.
She's already on hospice care.
She's been on hospice care for 8 months now. Actually, as of Monday, it'll be 8 months.
Eddie, thank you for coming. It's good seeing you.
Hey, Eddie, how are you?
Enjoy your grocery shopping. I hope it's not on an empty stomach.
Yes, and
Don't forget to get that cereal.
I was going to say, make sure you get the kids steaks and make sure you get yourself some cereal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, TW, and that's why, you can tell that I don't really have a lot of excitement in a lot of my videos. I'm just really drained right now, and I try to get in my live streams, at least if I can't do the videos during the week. even if I can shoot a video, I have no way of editing it because my mom refuses to have internet because it's like the devil or something. So
Why don't you tell them what she really said?
actually, since Courtney wants me to tell you, my mom says the only thing that people use internet for is porn. And that's why she doesn't want it in her house.
Yep. That's it.
So
But yet, every 5 seconds, can you look this up on your phone for me?
yeah.
What?
Can you get on the internet and then look this up? Nope, sorry.
All right.
The only thing out there is porn.
All right.
So,
Look, should make my vein pop out.
you know what? I've heard great things about Affleck also. You definitely got to look into him. No, my mom is a smart ass, not a smart lady. Unfortunately, right now, my mom is going through oxygen-deprived dementia, basically.
Although she was crazy to start with.
Yeah, my mom.
She's
My mom did have some, mental issues to start with, but the biggest problem is right now, she's only working off about 40% of her lung capacity. So, basically, if she gets up and walks more than 25 feet, she has panic attacks and she drops down to about 60% oxygen in her lungs. So anything over standing up for more than 5 minutes, I mean, if she eats a long meal, it's very taxing on her oxygen. So I basically have to do almost everything for her. There are certain things she won't let me to do. We have aids for that, but,
Where I get the pleasure of it.
Yeah, Keenan, you're right. That is bad. If you get picked up by an ambulance and you're below 93%, they consider you at a critical state, and they rush you to the hospital. And yes, Matt, my mom does have COPD. She has COPD, emphysema. She's a almost 60-year smoker. So, I mean, things aren't going to get any better. I mean, the oxygen that they can give her, she can't go over 3.5 to 4 liters of oxygen, because if so, then she'll become saturated when she sleeps. So, if she has too much oxygen, then it could be just as deadly as her not having enough. So you have to find that happy balance. And right now she's at about, no, actually, Keenan, she's not. My father passed away 4 years ago at 66 years old, and right now my mom is 68.
Yeah.
But for the most part, I mean, she's doing pretty good. She's on, like anybody else, she's on the morphine to help slow down her breathing and to make it a little less labored. She uses her rescue inhaler. She uses her nebulizer. That helps a lot. But, it's still hard. And on top of that, she also has panic attacks, which takes away even more oxygen from her. So there's points to where it looks like she's dozing off to take a nap, and it could be just because she's that deprived in oxygen. So that's kind of the state she's in right now.
Richard, I'm sorry about your grandma. Both of my grandparents on my mother's side had Alzheimer's.
It's rough.
Yeah. And my grandmother on my other side had dementia. It's rough. I mean, I'm sure it's rough for them going through it, but it's also really difficult to watch.
Yeah, Matt, and that's exactly what it is. They don't want her to be dependent, but at this point, my mom is dependent. Without oxygen, her O2 count reads in the 50s if she's not on oxygen, and that's just laying there. All right, good night, Jack. Thank you very much. It's greatly appreciated,
Thanks.
sir.
Thanks. Good seeing you.
And I want to get back to what. Yeah, Keenan, my dad passed away about 4 years ago. He had he had emphysema and a touch of COPD, and he coughed a little too hard and he ruptured his lung. And because of him being a smoker for so long, your lungs get sticky and his lungs stuck together, and he ended up having a trapped lung. And because he was a cancer survivor, they weren't able to remove the lower lobe of his lung where he had the hole. So he ended up having a tube in his chest cavity to drain out the extra air when he breathed. So he suffered with that for about 4 months.
I'm sorry, Dan. That sucks.
Yeah, Dan, I don't wish that on anyone. And yet,
Sorry, Keenan. That sucks.
yeah, COPD is bad. It's considered chronic obstructive pulmonary disorder, but basically what it is your body lacks the mechanics to be able to metabolize oxygen into your bloodstream through your lung, which is the pulmonary part.
I'm glad you stopped, Matt. It's really not good for you.
Yeah, definitely. And unfortunately, you stop, but you will probably still have some sort of complication later if you don't already.
Wow.
Just a little,
TW, that's pretty serious. We need to make a will.
Yeah, that we do.
We keep saying that and we don't do it. It's just.
Well, the problem is, if we make one anytime soon, it has to be completely changed because
Yes,
then we're
I
going
know.
to double all of our assets, and it's, but you never know.
My mom and my grandmother had, I don't know if my aunt does or not, but they both had emphysema because my grandfather smoked in the house and in the car. They just got it from that secondhand smoke. Not that they were smokers at all.
Yeah, exactly, Keenan. And, where they put the tube, if Cole was on here right now, he would be able to explain it, and I can explain it because I have separated my 3 bottom ribs multiple times, and basically your 3 bottom ribs are only held on by cartilage, and them cartilage are laced with nerve endings.
Oh yeah, lots of nerve endings.
And what happens is they physically separate your bottom 2 depending on if you have a trapped lung, if you have a collapsed lung.
Yeah, sometimes they go up here. don't they?
Sometimes they do go in from the top to go down, depending on where your air gets trapped. Because since your lungs go up like that, right up near your clavicle and your acromion and your breastplate and your back rib, air gets trapped up there and it becomes an issue. So they go in right up near your clavicle, and they go in there and they put the tube in, and it normally drains it, your lung reinflates. But because of my dad's situation, his lung was actually stuck together because of all the tar and nicotine and everything from smoking, so it wouldn't reinflate. So he ended up having what they call a trapped lung. So they went in between his lower ribs because that's where the majority of the air mass was, and they put the tube in, and it basically goes to a little, there's a tube that goes through in between your 2 ribs, and that rubs constantly against them nerves. Eventually it does desensitize, but not for a while. And then they put what they call a Heimlich valve, and all that is, it's basically
It's like a steam valve.
It's basically a tube, probably about that big around, about that long, and it has a latex bladder in it that only allows air to go one way. When there's a buildup of pressure inside of your rib cage, the diaphragm opens, lets the air out, but it doesn't allow it to suck in air when you exhale. So, pretty ingenious and very simple. Brought on from lifting way too much. Careful, you all. Yeah. A lot of people think of, a bunch of, normal muscle tears and stuff like that from lifting and
Hemorrhoids,
like
babe.
back
Hernias.
issues, hernias.
They don't think of those other things.
Yeah, they don't think
Like a brain
of.
aneurysm.
Yeah, I was going to say, they don't think of aneurysms, heart attacks, pulmonary disorder, and I mean, a lot of people who work out, I mean, you can look it up on YouTube, and there's a lot of videos about people, what they call flexing out. They basically flex so hard and build so much pressure up in themselves that they actually pass out because they don't get enough oxygen. It's basically like getting choked out. So, yeah, you got to be careful with that. Yeah, exactly, Keenan. Yeah,
It's
what?
good that you can't smoke because you shouldn't.
I was going to say, you shouldn't anyway. And vaping is just as bad. They say, oh, well, it's this, it's that, and, you don't have all the tar and all that, but you still have the nicotine. But you really have to think, if somebody vapes, what you're doing is actually creating pneumonia. Because what pneumonia is just fluid in your lungs. So you're intentionally giving yourself pneumonia every time you grab that vape. So, did he go out? Oh, it's raining. Never mind.
Yeah, and they were having a car wash out in the back.
Yeah, car. You sure the kids weren't playing in the sprinkler?
It's, I think it's possible.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're okay now. TW.
Yeah, definitely TW. I mean, there's a lot of things people really don't think of, and it's all simple stuff. And people like me think they're invincible. It's like, oh, this isn't going to happen. That's not going to happen. I'm realizing now as I'm getting older, I'm starting to have it's not going to happen to I know it's going to happen, but I'm just too stupid to stop.
Oh my God. You're going to be taking care of yourself.
So.
Scott's here. Hey, Scott.
Hey, Scott. How you doing?
Richard said he stopped drinking alcohol because he heard it was bad for your kidneys.
It's bad for your kidneys, bad for your liver. It's
bad for your esophagus, your stomach.
Yeah, I mean, if you drink hard liquor, if you drink a lot of hard liquor, just the acid and the liquor content in it will actually erode your esophagus. It will eat your stomach, and it could stop giving me them eyes. It could also rot your colon because that is
rot.
Yes.
Okay.
Believe it or not, a lot of the alcohol that is absorbed by your bloodstream is done in your intestines and also in your colon and the lower half of your body, because it's not in your stomach that long. Your stomach is just a holding place until there's room in your intestines to digest. Mike says, hey to Scott. When I was mountain bike riding, I would chew and get to the top of the climb and swallow at the top and then puke on the way down. I smoked cigars, then I rolled my own, and I finally smoked Camels. You know what? That's the thing. My mom rolls her own now, but she rolls cigarettes with pipe tobacco. So, which is something that you're not really even supposed to inhale to start with. But, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, at this point, it doesn't matter. So, why stop? I mean, you're already done. Where are we here? It's hard for me to look up there. It hurts my shoulders.
You're pretty much at the bottom.
Tundra Whisper says, vaping is just annoying. I agree. It's... Honestly, it's just a fad. it does help people try and quit smoking. It does. But it's still the same thing.
Yes, honey.
You're still addicted to the nicotine and everything else. So.
Bye, Dan. Thanks for coming.
All right, see you, Dan. See you on the next one. Yeah, exactly, Keenan. You're 100% right. But it's just putting water in your lungs. I drive around my Escape yelling at people vaping in their cars. Not only is it illegal, but the smoke that you blow out can blur your vision. Vaping's illegal in Canada in your car? Now, is that only if you have a minor in your car or a child under the age of 16?
That's illegal here now, right?
What?
At least in our state, you can't smoke in your car with your kids.
Yeah, you can't smoke in your car with anybody under the age of 16.
Yeah. And there's no smoking in public places anywhere. Not bars, not restaurants. It's amazing. I remember when they passed that law because it was the time that I was going out to the clubs and it was just miserable and disgusting.
Yeah, it really was.
Yeah.
I hope I didn't delete anybody or cancel it. No, I think we're good. Matt says, "Night, Dan." Scott S. says, "Hey, Brian and Courtney." Matt the Realty Guy says, "I only drink medical grade grain alcohol." Oh, there you go.
Oh, I just got a yawn. Yep, 7:30. That's about right.
Matt the Realty Guy says, "Oh yeah, I did a pipe too and inhaled them too. That was a good smoke." You know what? I tried it when I was younger and realized I was allergic to it. So that kind of solved that problem.
Yeah. Shouldn't be doing that with asthma, just saying.
Yeah, exactly. Richard Gardner says, "My dad lost his top teeth from dipping tobacco and he is still doing it."
Yeah. My brother had a scare. He used to dip and
He had a problem with his cheek, didn't he?
yeah.
Yeah.
He thought that he had cancer for a quick second, but he didn't. So thank God he finally stopped.
Yeah, and that's coming from somebody in a medical field that knows the risks.
Yes.
Bailey, come. Throb says, "Got a bolt. Y'all have a great night." See ya, Throb. Have a nice one. Thanks for stopping in. Mike Roten says, "Later, Throb, all about vehicles." Says,
Bye, Throbber.
"Not only a child, but it's distracted driving." Well, you know what? If you want to go...
That's very, very true, though.
It is.
It is.
You know, they don't...
You're literally only driving then with one hand.
Yeah.
It's extremely distracted driving.
I mean, you see people that are driving and they blow plumes. I'm like, really? I can't even see your head anymore. So, yeah, I understand, but unfortunately, it's not illegal here. Mike says, "Later, Throb, have a good week."
You reporting people again?
Yeah, I'm still trying to report people. Don't know who it is, though. Scott says, "Take care of Rob." Mike Roten says, "No smoking anywhere in North Carolina, too." That's good.
That is good. I think it's amazing. Really, I do. Probably one of the better laws that they passed around here.
Yeah. You can't smoke cigarettes anywhere, but you can smoke weed, so it's like...
Yeah. But not in the restaurants.
No, not in the restaurants. No, they actually have specific places you can go to for that, yeah.
Ridiculous.
Richard Gardner says, Amish start smoking when they are 13 years old. Yeah. Well, don't be Amish.
I don't think you have a choice.
Keenan says, "Bye, Throbber." Matt says, "The funny thing is when we were on the foreground, almost everyone would light up after the house fire was put out." Yeah, you know what? And that's the funny thing. There's so many firemen, EMTs, nurses, doctors, they all smoke. And they all know the risk. And like firemen that go to fires and they're like, "Oh, this was because someone didn't put out a cigarette," as they're holding one. It's like,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Keenan says, it's ridiculous. My father says he wants people to all get distracted driving tickets when people are vaping while driving. You know what?
It's true.
I do agree, but you know what? Then when you start pulling the whole distracted driving for that, then you can't have sodas in your car because
can't eat in your car.
Can't eat in your car. Now, mind you, people should not be eating cereal on the freeway.
I'm telling you, I saw this with my own eyes. Bowl, spoon,
Driving with
cereal.
their knees like this, switching lanes at 80. Yeah.
Yeah. But texting and driving is a serious. Don't do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Even if you think you can, a second makes a huge difference.
Yeah, when you think if you're doing 50 miles an hour, how far you can get in a second, it's about 175 feet.
Yeah, and we all know we're not doing 50 miles an hour. Let's
Yes,
just be real.
exactly.
Okay.
Looking at my post on Instagram, you know I'm not. Mike Roten says, smoking weed in a restaurant, great business idea. Smoke, get the munchies, same place. Where's Runny? I need investors.
Yeah, you just never leave.
Yeah, exactly. Scott says, did you get a different truck, Brian? No, I did not. I have to put that on hold. I am looking, if something that is that great comes up, I might get interested, but right now with my situation, I have to make sure that bills are taken care of because I still have transportation.
Yeah.
Matt says, I do have a funny story that I will have to call you about. Smoking. All right, Matt. Sometime tomorrow after lunch. My mom has like 5 visitors tomorrow morning, and after this I'm going to be busy. But thank you. Yes, definitely. Keenan says, Courtney, I have seen the whole cereal in a bowl eating extravaganza on the highway.
It's ridiculous.
It is.
And I just can't help but stare. Like, serious balls, these people. Ridiculous.
Richard Gardner was at the mall with his... Yeah. Wow.
That's a good one.
Richard Gardner says he was at the mall with his mom and a guy almost hit her when he was walking and talking on his phone. You know, I love watching them videos where they fall in fountains.
You know, listen, I am a very good multitasker.
Yeah.
I can walk and text. I can drive and text.
See, now, here's
But I
the thing.
choose not to drive and text.
When you're walking and texting, hold your phone up here so that you can see what's in front of
I
you.
don't even need to do that. I can
But-
clearly see everything out of my peripherals.
I'm just saying. People that don't have the best eyesight, you can look with your one eye and look past with your other eye. I mean,
The general public are just freaking idiots.
but then again, I also think some of the people that are doing that, they're just not in tune anyway, so. Funny fire department stories. I know a few of those. Scott says, I see texting all the time while driving or semi. Ridiculous. Yeah,
That's got to be even worse.
it is. Because,
I mean, you could do some serious damage with a semi.
yes, you really could. And it happens around here all the time.
Mike Roten needs investors.
Yes.
I got 5 on it.
Yeah. Richard Gardner says, when someone called me, I just pushed the button on the thing around my neck and talked to them through the Bluetooth, hearing aids, and don't have to take my phone out of my pocket.
Yep.
See, and that's the other thing.
Hands-free.
90% of cars nowadays, made in the past, like, we'll say 7 years, all have hands-free and Bluetooth.
Mm-hmm.
The thing that cracks me up is you get these people in, like, an AMG on their phone.
Or wearing headphones.
Yeah, or driving with both headphones in. I'm like,
listen, if anybody knows the reason why people are wearing headphones when they're driving, I'd like to know. I really do. It's a huge pet peeve with me. I just don't get it.
you can't hear emergency personnel or anything. And that's the other thing. Why are you going to blare your radio with both of your headphones in on the phone? It's like, come on, people. If I can hear your radio, you shouldn't have to have headphones
I
in.
just don't understand.
All right. Last one. I feel like Doritos people will back me. Yeah, they might. They very well
I'm
might.
sure they will. I could go for some Doritos.
Definitely.
Ooh, Dorito tacos.
Definitely get in touch with Frito-Lay. Oh yeah, they'll be all over you.
And Miss Debbie brownies.
Oh yeah, Little Debbie's. Yes. Oh yeah.
I don't like those.
You can eat them
Go
things
for
by
it.
the handful. The cosmic ones.
You know what?
Oh Jesus.
I'll set up shop right next door. Bakery. It's on.
Oh yeah. And I'll be next door on
It's
the
gold.
I'll be next door on the other side making pipes. Got 'em. Line them up. And Rennie will be out there and I'll have gear come in as security. Stand right in between all three. We're good.
Right, Keenan? It's ridiculous.
You can't have headphones on while driving. It's really bad, and you can't hear. Yeah, I agree, and it is illegal. But then again,
I see it all the time.
you don't know how many people I see driving around with beers in their hand. I mean, seriously.
Yeah.
You pull up to the light, they pull out them little one-shot bottles, down them, throw them out the window, keep driving. Yeah, it's horrible. Gear Runner says he's selling lighters. Well, then this is
Are
what we
they the
do.
gun lighters?
Then this is what you do. You get a little cart right in the middle of all three of
There
us.
you go, little cart.
There it is. We're in there. Thank you, Justin. That's greatly appreciated. I'm sure she will appreciate that also. Some cars have it that you can't text in your car and you can't use your phone. There are some that have blocks on them, but all you have to do is go into the parental settings and you're done, and you can use it. Thank you everybody for all the wishes for my mom, and that brings me to the point now where I have to go see her. So thank you guys for stopping on and listening to me, and I will see you at least next Sunday. Hopefully there will be some videos coming out during the week. Sorry that my schedule is all screwed up, but I'll do my best. So everybody, have a nice night. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you on the next one. See you guys.
Have a good week.